For the final video presentation for Quaker Values, I have chosen to do the simplicity value of the S.P.I.C.E values. The definition of simplicity is the quality or condition of being easy to understand or do. I had multiple reasons for choosing the value of simplicity. At the beginning of this school semester, I got extremely sick and had to go to the ER, had to get an IV, and had to do a lot of things like that. And that just caused a lot of hectic craziness to go on. And then with football starting, I knew my life was about to get extremely stressful and extremely busy. And I thought the best move for me would be able to choose the simplicity value to just simplify my life moving forward, eliminating all the drama and all the stress and all the excess stuff that I don't need um, going on in my life with football, with being sick, with school. Because really, what it comes down to is at the end of the day, I need to do the things that are going to make me happy and make the people around me happy. And making my life more simple, I thought was the best way to do that, and that is the reason why I chose the simplicity value for my Quaker value for this project. There's three big reasons why I chose simplicity, and there's three big ways that it fit into my life this semester. And the first one, the big one, not the big one, but one of the big ones would be with football. That causes my life to be very stressful, very hectic, very busy, and I have a lot of things going on throughout one day between school, football, practice, film, meetings, stuff like that. And choosing to make my life more simple caused that to be a lot easier for me. I didn't have to stress about a lot of other people, a lot of other things. I knew exactly what I had to get done, what time it had to be done, and where I had to take it to get it done, where I needed to be to get those things done. It made my life a lot simple and a lot easier, for me to maneuver throughout my days, knowing what I had to do and when I had to get it done. So making my life simple helped me a lot on the field with football and off the field with football. The second way that I had simplicity fit into my life is I kind of closed in my inner circle of friends. I used to have a lot of people around me, and I've kind of lowered that into just a handful, a group of people that I really trust and I really like to be around. There for a while, this semester I had a lot of drama and a lot of just outside crap that caused my life to be extremely stressful and extremely hard to deal with sometimes. And so choosing to just take some of those people out of my inner circle and have my life just more simple with the people around me. The people around me know what I want to get done. I know what they want to get done. Life's simple. Life's easy. So having a smaller inner circle also simplified my life and made it less stressful and less hectic with all the other stuff I have going on, like football and school and stuff like that. Third and final way that I have simplicity fitting into my life is over this semester I did end a relationship with my girlfriend. And yeah, that was a rough few weeks for me, but there was a lot of drama and a lot of fights that didn't really need to happen in that relationship that did happen, that caused a lot of stress for me and that individual, and it wasn't working, things weren't going right, so we decided that it was just time not to be together. And that was a huge thing for me this semester, because that took my life just a completely different direction. It allowed me to simplify things the way I wanted to simplify things. It allowed me to do the things that I wanted to do. It allowed me to do the things that I needed to do. I got to take care of a lot of personal business. I got to take care of a lot of football business. I got a lot of schoolwork done. It just allowed me to simplify my life and take care of the things that are important in this moment, so I could get the things done that I needed to get done and do the things I needed to do and be the places I needed to be. So doing that made my life more simple than I think you could even imagine. But it was also a very rough, difficult decision to make. But at the end of the day, I do believe in my heart that it was the right decision to make. And now that it's a month or so out, I can see that my life is a whole lot simpler because of it. So that is the third and final reason how the simplicity value fit into my life this semester. I had three big observations from making my life more simple and choosing to live out the simplicity value. And the first observation was when I first started, it was extremely difficult for me to kind of close in my inner circle and kind of close out all the outside drama and outside stuff going on so I could focus in on football and my schooling and myself. And that was really difficult for me to do at first. But as it went along and I saw progress and I saw the things changing that needed to change, it made it a lot easier to make those difficult decisions, and it made the difficult decisions that I did made worth making those decisions. The second observation that I had is like living simple No drama is like the best way and the only way that you should live your life. It's a great way to do it. I recommend it to anyone that's going through a lot of stress. Is just read about simplicity and choose to make your life simple. Make your life way more happy, in my opinion. Um, and the third and final observation is at the end of the day, all that really matters is if you're personally happy. So the simplicity value kind of describes that 100%. You kind of just got to do the things that you want to do when you want to do them. And if the people around you support you and want to be around you, they're going to support you and be around you no matter what you're doing. And if not, then they're not the right group of people to have around you. You need to find people that are bought into the simplicity value that you're buying into or that I'm buying into. And that's what I've done this semester is I've found people in my inner circle now that want to live a simple life with no drama. And they just want to be happy and do the things that make them happy and have set goals and have goals that they want to achieve. And I feel like over the semester, living out the simplicity value has really helped me set my goals and set ways for me to meet my goals.